Yep. Good morning. It's that kind of day. It's that kind of channel. Welcome. As you can see, we are doing another channel. What's it called? Upgrade, reboot. Channel 56.0. Along with Jeff 56.0. No, we're doing a slight rebrand, slight reboot. It's not going to be that different from what we've been doing before. We're just going to do it in a slightly different way. And a slightly different emphasis. Hello, Plasma. Mr. Moose. Good to see everybody. So here's what's going on. This is a fire channel. This is a channel built around intellectual and emotional intensity. So that's going to have to be the norm here because I am intellectually and emotionally intense. And there's not much I can do about it, but more importantly, there's not much I want to do about it because I like it. So I'm trying to build a life for myself around those qualities and find other people that want to do the same. So what I'm going to start doing is streaming when I have something to say. Shift! Thank you for the vibes. This is our vibestress right here. This fish. I almost called you a lady. So we're not going to have regular schedules. We're not going to have formats. We're not going to have different types of streams at different times. This is one channel. It's a home for many different things. We're just going to learn to organize it in the moment a little better. So I'm going to stream when I have something to say. I'm going to stream when I feel like streaming and the excitement and the passion are there. So the streaming schedule might be a little more erratic, but I think it's going to be higher quality when I do stream. Speaking of intense, and you're going to tell a joke about a tense or two guys masturbating or camping. Yeah, I want to go. Look, embracing intensity. Use your fire without getting burned. I totally forgot I had this shirt. It was a little group I was part of during 2020 for gifted people, autistic people, neurodivergent people that kind of had things that were strengths but made it difficult to fit in with other people. And so it kind of reminded me, yes, I've been doing this fire thing for a while. So briefly, this is how the channel is going to start to work. Fire is the passion. It's the emotional intensity. It's the heat. It's the energy. It's the drama. It's the conflict. It's all the thing that actually brings numbers to this channel. So we're keeping the fire. Air is the intellectual side of the channel. It's the philosophical deep dives. It's the political conversations. It's the teasing apart all of the conspiracy theories. I get it. I even anticipated a little bit, but I threw a couple of gay guys in there for some reason. I am also very intellectually intense. And there's some intellectually intense people that show up here at times too, and this is their home as well. So we're going to have to be able to switch modes when we need to. So if people show up and the conversation gets really nerdy and philosophical, sometimes it tends to lower numbers, but it's something I personally enjoy, get a lot out of, and it's hard to find. So I have to keep that going here when it happens. I'm going to start kind of getting a sense of people. Are they air people? Are they fire people? We also have earth. Earth is also something I'm trying to be on this channel. It's the grounding. It's the some people come here to get away from the drama and kind of have that calm vibe, that chill vibe, the campfire, the conversations when it's just casual. We're hanging out on the back porch. Trying to center a community and have something build around this. That's all the earth element. So I'm gonna try to keep that going, and you actually help with all of that. So you all are part of this earth feel here. What this channel is really low on is water. Water is those messy, liquid emotions, the vibes, kind of the currents that flow between people and connect them and that people can read and adjust to and adapt to. I'm very low on water. Although I am a Scorpio, we're fixed water. I have water, it's just very, very deep under there, and it's fixed. I've talked about confluence before, which is something a lot of autistic people experience. And I've given the example of two rivers that flow together into one another, confluence, flowing together. And when most people come together, they're able to kind of read each other and flow and adjust, kind of that Dionysian element in us. With me and a lot of neurodivergent or autistic people, we don't pick up on that flow. We're not really part of that flow. We're like a rock in the river that the two rivers kind of flow around when they come together. And so I'm trying to get better at reading that flow and learning how to flow and kind of learning the vibe language and how to communicate with vibes. But that's a weak area for me. And so when a lot of water people show up here, because I'm so weak in it, I need to find a way to manage it, control it a little even, or maybe limit it on my channel. And I want to specifically look at men's water. That didn't come out right. Ooh, even came out right, didn't come out right. Let me reset. Oh, another thing I'm learning, and remind me of this. Long exhales. Not so much the inhales, but these. They slow me down and they bring me back into my body. They're grounding. So if things get a little too, just tell me exhale. Just long exhale. It can be. It, it, we'll have to do a segment on it for our we do have a morning show coming up, I believe. Oh yeah, plasma. That's another thing. I've been branching out to other panels. Man, except nectar sounds so feminine. The like the gender play there. That's good though. We should do something with that too. Splooge, man nectar, and also speaking of man nectar, this afternoon around 5 Eastern, 2 my time, West Coast Pacific. I'm going to be on having a conversation with the illustrious, the revered, the admired, sometimes reviled, oftentimes misunderstood Mr. Jack Talcott. We're going to be on his show. Not quite on his couch yet, but as close to that as we can get today. And I'm going to restream it here as well. We're going to have a conversation on leadership and some of the challenges that people like he and I face when we try to bring kind of self-help, life coach, personal growth efforts to YouTube. We're going to talk about life. We're going to talk about love in the sense of men maybe learning to be a little more kinder to each other. We bring a lot of competitive energy and we steel sharpen steel. We make each other better. We go at each other hard. We have a roast coming up. Check Landry's channel from last night. But maybe there's room in there to soften up a little bit toward each other and just a little more kindness. So we're going to be talking about that today. Oh, speaking of mic issues, we are not quite back because I forgot to do a mic check with the audience. I'm currently looking to upgrade my mic. In the meantime, I'm stuck with this ratty old piece of hardware that pops and hisses and spits when I talk. So, how is it today? A lot of it has to do with how close I have it to my mouth. And I tend to put things a lot closer to my mouth than probably I should. So just let me know and I can adjust it. I'm okay. All right. So that's the channel. We're going to be kind of learning how to merge air when it shows up or when I let it up. And that's another thing. If you're an air person, this is a place for you, but you're going to have to kind of accommodate yourself to what's going on in the moment. And so if you show up at a particularly fiery segment where there's just a lot of emotional conversation, passion, drama, I may let you on, but I also may let you know we're having fire time right now. And so, because air can dominate. If air shows up on a panel, it can take over a panel if nothing else is going on. Or if I'm having a really good philosophical or political conversation and somebody shows up that I know is going to shift the vibe into something fiery, I may let that person know we're in air mode right now. You can come on, but we can't do the fire right now. So we're going to see how all of that works. This. Keep reminding me of the exhales. You have an ability now, or some influence, when things start to get uncomfortable or spurgy out, and it's okay to sit with discomfort, but sometimes my intensity can over overwhelm maybe. Just do the exhale thing with me, and we'll see if that doesn't help me get back on track. This is a collaboration. So that's what I have today. I'm going to drop the link. No, that was judgment. I think almost more judgment happened last night than. Oh, hang on. Let me do. Come on. Okay. So I'm going to drop the link. And also, I'm not going to stay on long. I'm not going to do big, long monologues. I'm not going to do the big intellectual conversations into nowhere. I'm going to go for about 30 minutes. If there's no panel or anything like that, we're going to wrap up. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming when the vibe hits, when I have something to say. So there'll be plenty of opportunities. One more thing I want to mention about that I'm learning about myself that you can maybe help with. I'm very good when the energy's here and there's people I can engage with passionately. But when I go off into the topics, the theory, the abstract stuff, I am very passionate about that. It really does feed my soul. But what happens in those moments is the passion that you see when I'm in fire mode gets redirected internally to the concepts and the theories. And so I see the passion and I feel the passion because that's what's driving the, like I'm doing right now. But it disappears from the audience. You guys lose it. So when I go off into my head, I take the passion with me. And what I need to do, even when I'm in my head, is start letting you see some of that passion that's still in there, but that you might not be able to see anymore. So just kind of help me with that too. I need to look. I need to come back, stay here, come back to you guys. If you see me getting lost, if you see me spiking in a, I don't want to necessarily even say uncomfortable way, because I don't really have a problem with people being uncomfortable about it, but in a way that's maybe alienating, in a way that's maybe losing people. Try the exhale thing with me. All right, so there you go, folks. That's the show today, unless we get some guests up that want to have a conversation about something. I'll go for another 15 minutes or so. Did someone say lost? Yeah, in our head, in the head, lost in the head. We had a fun little time on Landry's last night, by the way. I'm gonna drop his channel. Um, I think it was a good panel, Landry. You're getting better at grounding your energy a bit, and I think having the right panelist on there helps you do that. Santa pic. Oh, yes, I could show the Santa pic again by popular demand. They were telling Santa stories about about creepy Santas and spooky Santas and scary Santas. Moose, don't tease now. And there's a controversy we need you to settle. Is it spit back or spit bag? Because now he's spit bag in my head and I can't see him. Not specifically. That was kind of a Jeff move. It did tell me to send a different message with my channel. And I know that graphic elements is one way you could do that. I did ask it. Can you give me some prompts to create new images with based on this new pivot? So it did that, but I came up with all the images myself. And they're placeholders. I threw something together so I could stream this morning. They're probably not the final images. I'm still going to be iterating. But they do kind of communicate the new vibe that I'm going for. All right, guys. We have a very, very important announcement. I still think I'm going to keep the bongos until I come up with a different sound clip. Meow, meow, meow. Is this Dolphin Jesus? Have you come to save us? I wonder who this is. I don't. Do you have anything to tell us? An important announcement? The abyss. Don't stare in it too long. Or look deeply. You may find yourself more truly and more strange. Oh, take care, Sophia. Good to see you this morning. I always like it when you stop by. Everybody, Moose, Landry, Helena, Shift, of course. Important announcement here. Plasma. So, y'all want me to tell you what the announcement is? Y'all have to go to that link I just dropped and see for yourself. Look at last night's stream. I keep telling them that. You're right. Maybe we should add misunderstood comedic genius to this channel as well. And we'll do misunderstood comedy nights, open mic nights. I I'm down for that. Because I myself am trying for a career in comedy. I know you can't tell, and that's by design, because I am trying to be, I am very ambitious. I don't know if I could pull it off, but the world's least funny comedian. I don't want any audience laughing less, groaning more than my audience. Speaking of comedians, we have one of my favorite performance artists on YouTube right here, 6079 Smith. Good to see you, sir. How are you doing? It's been a while. Welcome, welcome. So, any other like Talcott this afternoon, Friday evening, Friday night, probably over at the Modern Man. People, so many people are finding themselves on this lost Modern Man channel. I had never seen the Dolphin Jesus before. It was hilarious. All right, guys, you are in luck today. We are being visited by, to me, one of the greats, Mr. Smith. What's up, sir?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Welcome.
How's
How's
my
it going?
audio? I'm all right.
What's been going on? What you got for us today?
I don't even know that I have a lot. I just thought I clicked the link. I got off work today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You doing anything fun?
now I'm gonna go to the dinner.
Oh,
Yeah. I might get to work, stop being lazy, and put a video together someday, but I don't think I will.
like with your thoughts? I was gonna
Yeah.
ask if you're playing around with the AI stuff. The AI could probably help you with that.
Oh gosh, yeah. Probably be a bad thing for all of us. I think. I think it's gonna be
No, I'm
bad.
excited. Oh my God, I would almost pay to see that. A Smith video? Are you kidding?
Be a
Do
good
you have
one.
any like downloads for us or latest revelations?
Yeah. So I've been telling people for like 2 years that it's Matthew and Luke 3:8. It's about your works. If you look at both verses are the same, and so it's about your works or labor, labor like birth. Birth is 38 weeks, like Matthew 3:8, and you have Trump's son, Barron Trump, is born 38 days before TikTok. TikTok like a clock, like I'm counting things. And then from the founding of TikTok till New Year's is 3388 days.
So what can we look forward to? What does that all mean?
I think that 26 is Z, and I don't do gematria, but Z is the end of the alphabet, and America has the alpha status as a country, and it's the
That's
end of
right.
alpha. It's the end of alphabet. You know what I
You
mean?
you
So
want to make
you
a
have
bet?
you have
I'm
the
betting
X
on
and
America.
I'm betting on America being first to be destroyed, and then they're going to enslave the rest of the world.
Who's going to do this? The Chinese? The
Whoever,
Russians?
yeah,
The
whoever.
lizards? Whoever?
Well,
Do you know who it is? That's
the
important to know.
the marionettes having their strings pulled.
By who?
Whoever's doing the deeds, the dirty deeds,
We,
they're doing his dirty deeds.
you think it's just one person? The
Well,
Antichrist?
well, whoever. There's many of those, but whoever it is, whoever the guy is that thinks he needs the most power, you know what I mean?
I think
That's
that's
the
what
guy
he's stating.
exalting himself. If that makes sense, I'm not putting a name on him. Whoever he is, he thinks he's the most high. Whoever that guy is.
There's a lot of contenders for Most High.
I mean, here's another one. The year is 25, Jeff, and from the founding of from Trump's birth until the founding of TikTok is 25,666 days. Who is that guy that wants the power? He thinks he's the Time Lord. Is that Kronos,
Could
Saturn,
it
Satan?
be Satan?
I don't know. Could be. Could be. It's interesting because if you say 10 and from Obama's birth until the date of December 10th, 2010 is 18016 zip code is Bethlehem. I don't know who's from Bethlehem. Pretty famous guy.
What do you make of all this, Dolphin?
But
Do you
I'm
have anything
insane.
to add? Oh, I like that background. Ooh, there was a little brief lavender light. Go into the lavender light.
OTW.
Hey, OTW. Good morning. Good to see you. Well, well, well. I think we are in. Oh, the fifth element, the abyss. I forgot to mention that one. That's the one we're in now. Um, he's an
No,
artist. He's a
that's
very unique
ridiculous. That's
artist.
ridiculous. I have no grift, and I've had this shit for what 4 years. I haven't
It's
had a
true.
channel for two.
It's
I
true.
haven't had a channel for two. I don't want
And
anybody to subscribe to me.
I've seen Zach Hubbard. Smith. He's no Smith.
I told people it's about your works. I got fired. I went and worked at a block yard like Freemasonry. And if you look at a cinder block on its side, it's the Roman numeral 3, and on its end, it's an 8. It's about your works. You're free to sin. Free may sin.
The free may sin, yes, and we are free. America is free, so we're the country that gets to sin.
No,
Ha 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 ha.
everyone is free to do as thou wilt. Shall be the whole of the law, isn't it? It is.
Yeah,
Everyone can just do as they want.
Aleister Crowley.
I mean, it's shit advice, but do what you
Well, I
want.
mean, really, anyone can do what they want until someone stops them. So if there's no one stopping you, then you're pretty
Exactly.
much getting to do what you want.
Yeah.
It has been since mine. And
Honestly,
hello, Browns.
what I have to do though, I mean, the more that I put some of these pieces out there and I get the reaction, I can't see the chat, but it solidifies to me I have to put it out there because it's undeniable, Jeff. It's undeniable. You saw Charlie Kirk. You
Um,
saw
uh,
so Charlie Kirk got shot 38 days after the 3rd of August. His wife's birthday is 38 days after his. It was all about Hitler, and I could go into Hitler and Trump and the
because they
connections there.
hit him.
No, but from Hitler's birth until Charlie Kirk's birth is 38163 days. 38th is the 160 or 163 is the 38th prime. You'll have to hear it. It's not just numbers, it's just 38. It's just 38. Trump signed the AI vaccine bill with that guy that he's born 666 days apart from. So I'm not Zach Hubbard. It's God's timeline.
Hey, Caldy, good to see you.
Uh, I'm not funny. That was funny that I came up as you're talking about comedy. I'm the opposite. But
Well, not humor, but I appreciate. You're a very unique thinker, and I'm being serious. And
yeah,
I definitely appreciate
I'm so
someone like
different.
you.
It's about the reign of BO, and that's no offense to anybody, but from somewhere over the rainbow until Obama's birth, Barack Obama, BO, the reign of BO, is 8338 days. Weird.
Is that what we're
Weird.
in now?
I think so. Trump said drain the swamp. They broke ground on draining the swamp in Walt Disney 83 days after Trump was born. Daryl Morey told us about China and the Hong Kong cages. China was founded 83 days before Daryl Morey.
Do you know anything about the JFK? Because this weekend it was the anniversary, and
I know
they
on the
had a
30, they're
yeah.
big
Go ahead.
about 33, and on the 33rd anniversary, Kobe was 6,666 days old, and Kobe is Jacob is Israel. I know
Is that
that.
JFK? John F. Kobe?
No, Kobe's drunken beef like America, drunken with the wine of her wrath, the fornication.
Oh, that
Uh,
sounds hot.
yeah. Yep. So this is Smith out, guys. I wish you all the best. I'm gonna put it together one of these days.
Good to
Take
see
care.
Smith. And if you need help doing videos, we got
Hey,
people that can maybe help
honestly,
you out.
though, I appreciate you lending an ear every once in a while. Appreciate it. Take care.
Yeah, I like when you stop by. You're a honored guest. Thank you. Hmm. See, that's the air brain. Math is air. But sometimes air brings the numbers up. If it's nerdy enough, it brings the nerd numbers. And the nerds have money. We need to get more nerds here. They're the ones running the world. All right, I'll go ahead and bump him off. Okay, any other takers? We're coming up at about half an hour. I think that's good for a nice little compressed stream like this. I'll probably be on. Who knows? Who knows when you'll see me again? I don't want to make empty promises. It's going to be when the fire hits and the vibes are right. Or when my air is needs an outlet. I need to get a lot of hot air out. Oh, wow. My God. Dude, thank you. Here, you need something for that. First this. And oh yeah. You get a little booty bump for that. Oh wait, no, that's something else. Never mind. Don't do drugs. Okay. All right, Browns wins the pun for today. I'm not. I'm not laughing at that. No one on stream is seeing me laugh at that. That's not what this laughter is over. See, I knew you two could work together. I like both of you. I like all of you. You're all my outliers. You're my neurodivergent spurgatroids that I'm counting on to show the world what a real community of spurgs can be. So thank you. This has been a great morning. Does anyone have? We still do art. Does anyone have any videos they want to share? Landry, you want me to play your announcement? I think I probably should, just so people can know what's up. One second. I'm gonna pull it off your stream unless there's its own version. Oh Lord, this is interesting. Okay, we may have something else to watch that just dropped. Let me queue up. One second. Almost there. There we go. All right. Special announcement. Here we go. Special. Um, it's Dale special, but I feel that does not detract from its specialness, and it's only going to get more special if we can survive to Friday. This is happening.
Gay man in the crucible, fat guys and skinny guys with some conspiracy theories.
Oh, wait,
if
I
the
think
panel verse were a series, come on now, go! Don't take it slow.
Oh yeah, that's Chuck's song.
Good Lord, that was a lot to take in, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone who had to hear that, but maybe this will make you feel better.
Priestess hat, Landry comes up and
Emotion wave detected. I like that.
It's time to get out of your mind, slaves. It's time for everyone to cupcake. It's right now, not later, or some other day. It's time to get drunk on a Saturday.
Friday.
Women and drunk people, gay men in the crucible, fat guys and skinny guys with some conspiracy theories. If the panel verse were a series, it would have ended long ago. But it ain't on TV, so let's just let it roll. Anyways, we got an announcement to make. Here with the cupcakes at MMLA. The people are spoken and what they want, something great. So let's give them some tomatoes thrown at their face. Coming soon to a panel near you. Tonight's a practice, well, let's see how we do. We gonna
roast them all.
We gonna
Smoke, you dog. Smoke, you dog.
getting drunk with the high priestess hat. Landry comes up and he's ready to bet. Been around the block, now I got it down pat. We can begin this with the best thing about the stats. I'm on the rise and I'm coming fast. We got Chuck and he wants to be a part of the lore. You part of the family where you got his support. But Flow State ain't his dad, no, not anymore. The Slow State got his hands in the panty drawers. Cynthia gets fucked up off of helping him score. So bitches run when they seem to think that Flow State thinks of women differently than our boy himself. We call Mr. Randy. Don't forget to be judgy at DJ and Tommy's. Tony couldn't get any better dressed, but Ike, man, he treats this shit like a test. How to make people move where you find best. I can't deny he's got the whole damn world's respect. Or Andrew, by the way, you knew he might be a Jew. But wait, that was TML, the guy he crushed like he did you. Man, this feels good. I hope you feel it too. Oh, and my man, Mr. OG and Kev. I can't tell who is black or
Look at that sexy.
Cold as ice when you coasting with Bev. Oh, and a shout out to a bitch she be named Bex. Look around town, Flow State and 10th man ain't the best. Jackie 333, the only nurse that we need. We got crazy mamas, but we ain't judgy. DJM may not judge you, but you probably should be. But the sketch she using 33. Don't tell Brown's boy and don't tell Speakeasy that I'm out of minutes, gonna sweep this victory. So you know if you keep this up with me, Derek in our video will be a slam dunk it seems. Shout out to Christos as well as Andy, long hair looking switch in a breaking baby. Can you imagine being here than 5 guys needing 10 modern men between your thighs? But the real modern man, he is out in the land. Why you can't fix your damn like 10th man? Now why we mention some of the words, throwing no hosts is this, we don't be legit without the verbs bullshit. Now they got Taka and somehow we still don't know that they playing them like a joke. The same as Stephen and Snap for Woe and old Joe. Fuck that got two on him, so couldn't forget about you.
Before it's 4 minutes before the damn stream starts, so I gotta run before you fall asleep or get bored.
I love that one. No, the other, yeah. When it hits us not because it's OTW, just because it's a cool shot. saw that.
He's been a bad peasant, and he has to be punished.
We could have to the dungeon with you peasants. Jeff is down there waiting with all kinds of stuff. Mark it down. All right, so there's the announcement. Yeah, oh, hang on. Yeah, OTW, I saw that. I'm going to take a look at him. Yeah, we're working on that. He's think of him as an alter ego, a Jeff that could be, but never was, but almost was. I'm going to take a look. In fact, I'm going to drop it in the back. It looks like what somebody did is they took one of my streams and they fed this transcripted to an AI and they analyzed it and it came up. They're exposing my hidden motives and manipulation. So I'm really excited to take a look at it. I don't think I'm going to watch it on stream this morning, but I am going to watch it and maybe probably do nothing with it. I'm more interested in the AI analysis because I do a lot of that myself. That is a friend of Landry's that may or may not become part of this community. He was in some of Landry's videos. So he's kind of a character that follows from video to video sometimes. All right, so take a look at that if you want. And I guess that's it, unless someone else has art to share or something they want to talk about. You're still welcome to bring problems, stories, conversations, but we're just going to do them whenever you have something to say. We're not going to have special times to come and do them, like a campfire in the evening or anything like that. Although I probably will be out in the evening a lot. All right, well, have a good Monday. Get your week started. Do something fun for yourself. Do something good or fun for yourself to start the week or for someone else. And get your week started on I don't know, whatever kind of vibe you want. Positive, healthy, maybe. All right. I'm out, folks. I'll see you at the next one, whatever that is. And Jack Talcott this afternoon. Here we go. Take care.